Hey guys, quick message before the video plays. My recent videos have been getting censored by YouTube. One of my recent videos that has only 15 views on YouTube is at 24,000 views on X. And my other videos that have 20 views, 30 views on YouTube have 4,000 or 5,000 views on X. So if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. We are battling the censorship of the Matrix. We're fighting against forces of darkness, basically. Enjoy the video. Female competence is man-face and cringe because as feminism tells women they need to be more like men, when they act competent, they're trying to represent what they think a man would do and say in this given environment. And when I watched this video for the first time, that's immediately what I thought about. I realized, okay, she's trying to imitate what she thinks a male police officer would do in this situation, but it comes across as unconvincing, not even authoritative, and cringe. And you're gonna see the guy on the ground, handcuffed, who walked free in the end, is just calling her out in real time. I blame feminism for the reason this female officer lost her job.
Am I in handcuffs? I don't care. You're not my mom.
Because I'm
You're not my
coming here
dad.
for a gun.
That's fine. I don't have a gun. I haven't committed a crime.
Listen to her squawking, dude. What is that voice?
I told you to keep your hands out of your pockets.
You're not
you did it.
I didn't commit a crime. You don't get to tell me what to do.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Dude, it's so funny. It sounds like a mom trying to talk to a disobeying 12-year-old if the dad's not in the house. It's very odd. But this guy they just rolled up on him, said keep your hands out of your pockets, and then handcuffed him. So obviously it's illegal. You can't do that. Probably the reason she got fired. But also she's very unprofessional.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because I have every
Who
right to
are
right
you?
now.
What's your badge number?
Right, she comes off as crazy here. This is where it gets weird.
Who are you? What's your badge number?
321 Guerrero, G-U-E-R-R-I, and make sure you spell it right.
If you're this scared.
Make sure you spell it right, dude. It's so petty, it's petulant, it's unconvincing, and it's cringe. I can tell that she's trying to come across as a man, but it's not even about the fact that her voice is higher pitched, it's that it's so emotional. A man would never act this way.
Guy in a
I've been here
swimsuit.
for 20 years.
You're terrified of a guy in a swimsuit.
G-U-E-R-R-I, and make sure you spell it right.
If you're this scared. Guy in a
I've been here for
swimsuit.
20 years.
You're terrified of a guy in a swimsuit. I didn't do anything.
You can shut your mouth now.
They just detained me.
And she's still she's telling him to stop talking, which again is a violation of the First Amendment. You can't force somebody to stop talking. It's actually not legal. A police officer can say, they can give you directions, but if the directions are unlawful and then they press the issue, then they're breaking the law. It's happened many times. That's actually the basis of most times when police get fired, is they overreach their authority. But in this case, she's trying to overreach her authority from an emotional place, not an ego place. This is the doing of feminism right here.
There's no gun. That guy
I don't
has a gun.
detain anybody for no reason.
Then what reason?
Wow, yeah, so she knows that she's looking bad.
For no reason.
Then what reason? There's no gun. That guy
I don't
has a gun.
detain anybody for no reason.
It sounds like she's about to cry.
What reason?
Because I
What
told
crime
you
did I commit for you to
Can you
detain
shut your
me?
mouth so I can explain it to
Are you in charge of this lady? Who's the sarge? This
It's
is
so brutal. This is so brutal.
absurd. Why am I in handcuffs on the ground? Are you a supervisor?
No, he's not.
Can someone explain?
He's literally directing what's going on here because they're in the wrong to such a degree. He's on the ground handcuffed and he's still directing what's going on here. I think that probably also enrages her and makes her even more emotional. But see, when you're in these high performance jobs, I did a video like a month ago of how 2 female police officers failed to respond to a live shooting in a church, the shooting that happened in the Houston megachurch, where the off-duty male officers rushed forward to confront the shooter, and the 2 female officers hid for over 2 minutes. I said in that video, women should not be police officers, and in that video, it was very clear why. This is another reason why women shouldn't be police officers. You have to engage very unemotionally with the objective world, which goes against the female psyche, especially when it's controlled by feminism. And so you get into clashes like this, where the guy is completely in the right, making sense, logical, calling her out, and directing the entire interaction while on the ground in handcuffs, and she's falling apart emotionally, squawking, complaining that she is now being seen as making a series of mistakes. You do not want to deal with this type of emotionality. And if this wasn't on X, you wouldn't see this video. I can guarantee that this is likely going to be censored.
And why I'm handcuffed on
shut your mouth so I can talk to you?
Look at you.
He's literally laughing at her, bro. It's so cringe.
You're furious. What did I do?
You did not listen.
You're not my...
You did not listen. That's not a crime, lady. I know society and the radical left and feminism is telling all men they must exist in the image of the femme-centric system in order to have counterfeit virtue. But it actually is counterfeit. We don't have to be like you in order to be good people. And you got fired as a result of your unprofessionalism.
Boss.
Listen to
I
me.
don't need to listen to